All right, so Tim writes in asking when to have his 4 years of cash. So let's take a look at his. Okay, Josh, I get that you want to have 5 years of cash. Never said 5, always been 4. When during that 4 years, you look at converting more of your portfolio to cash? Are you saying to cash out when you have positive gains, or I'm looking for a over 20% return or some number? Looking for guide rails. All right, yeah. All right, so let's just be clear. I've never said 5 years. Say it again. What's he chomping on? No, he's not. Let's get a toy. I never said 5 years. All right, so just FYI, that's we got to make that very clear. So we're talking 4 years cash and the rest in VTI. Essentially, is kind of what I initially said for the barbell. I'm going a lot more 4 years of cash, the rest in Wellington fund now. So it just really depends on how much risk you want to take. 4 years cash, VTI. 4 years cash, Wellington fund. Either way, fine. Just if you want to be more aggressive, VTI. If you want to be less aggressive, for the right plate of the barbell, you do Wellington fund. I think I think if you're getting ready to hang it up the boots the next 2 years, I'd be moving 4 years of cash. That's all there is to it. Why wait until the markets are up? Because what if the markets are down? That doesn't make sense to me. So it seems like I think Tim's overthinking this. The whole point about the cash, Tim, is that you need the money to live on, and you have two places to take the money from: cash or the investments. That's it. So you don't want to take the money to live on from your investments if your investments are down 57%, October 2007 to March 9th of 2009. So you want to live off the cash. So we don't want to wait for retirement in order to put the cash in there, because if the day you retire, the market stops this steep fall, then we've ruined the whole thing. So basically what I look at is like, if I'm 2 years out, I want 4 years of cash, man. That's that simple. But Josh, the markets are going up. Then you're market timing. And if you're going to market time, why haven't bought the barbell at all? But Josh, the markets are down. Okay, you're market timing. I don't get it. So if I'm 10 years, I don't have any cash. I mean, I have a little bit of cash, enough to get by for half a year. But that's my emergency fund cash. But if I'm 2 years away from never having another income stream again, and again, this isn't. You shouldn't say like, would I want 4 years of cash right now? I would, but I'm not going to put all my, I don't have enough in other non-cash, if that makes sense, to have 4 years of cash. So I'm just going to, take the market as it comes, because I'm basically 10 years out, if that makes sense. So by the time I'm 57, 58, I'm going to be like, all right, now it's time to really build up that cash, and I'll have to sell some of my equity portfolio in which to do that. That's fine. I wouldn't do it now, because then it's just sitting there not doing anything. Now, I could lose my job. I could get fired. All that stuff. I get you. I mean, that could happen as a 32-year-old guy, too. So you're not going to sit there and say, I need 4 years of cash, because this could happen. I could fall off the ladder. I could get struck by lightning. A murder hornet could sting me, and all that stuff. Murder hornets, murder hornets, murder hornets. But at the end of the day, that's the risk you're taking. The idea is that you're probably still going to earn an income. As such, you don't want 4 years of cash, but you want that 4 years of cash set aside, because you're going to be stopping to earn an income here pretty soon. I hope that makes sense. So I'm looking at 2 years out. There's no magic strategy to this. I certainly would not wait until the day I retire, though. Hope this makes sense. Love to hear your thoughts. Thanks, now.